Hello again, everybody. Nice to have you along. Enjoy your company. It's Villa Park in Birmingham, where our football comes from today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Aston Villa against Manchester United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Fred plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Now they can switch the play here. Saw the pass and dealt with it. And they've spread it out wide here. Now James. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. They've set it up well for the cross. Fred. Here's Shaw. Could whip it in from here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Manchester United putting this attack together well. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Has to be! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Well, you have to feel for the keeper. I mean, his defenders have just left him to it, 2v1.
And here is another angle on that goal. Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front. It's Matt Target. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. That's a wonderful tackle. Being closed down here. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Good interception. Greenwood. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Samata, just a mistake really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Given the ball away now. Nakamba. Gilbert. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Nemanja Matic. Fernandes. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Gets his cross in. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Well, it looked a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now. Marvellous Nakamba. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Now James. Nemanja Matic. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. It's Matt Target. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Fred. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Greenwood. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Good anticipation by the defender. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. He's got the option to get in across now. Pepe Reina, no problem for him. Now Target. Jack Grealish. Held off the opponent well. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Whipped in from the wide area. Keeper called into action and ready for it. Corner for Aston Villa.
Is it going to be one of those days? The manager seems to think so. Look at his expression. What a chance missed that was to go level.
Corner played in. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. And it's going to be his throw here. Jack Grealish. Poor on the ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nemanja Matic. Greenwood. Fernandes. Fred. James. Shaw. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. El Ghazi. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can. Nemanja Matic. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Everything about Manchester United still seems to revolve around post-Sir Alex Ferguson, who achieved so much. And we always felt, Alan, didn't we, that it would be very difficult in the years after he stood down as manager.
Yeah, I mean, he's left a huge void. I think he will go down as the greatest club manager that's ever been. I regard him as that anyway, so anybody coming into that job is going to find it hard living in his shadow.
Promising forward play from them again. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. The build-up is patient. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, there's the equaliser, and a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Every manager wants to see his team have bounce-back ability, as we say, and he's just seen that from his players.
The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Shaw, James, Nemanja Matic. Attacking now, working the ball around, working the opposition around. We could get a cross in here. Samata, McGinn, Bjorn Engels, good interception. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Martial, oh, he's through everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Fernandez. Greenwood. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Wan-Bissaka. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Nemanja Matic. Shaw. Now he's got the ball back. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Nemanja Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Anthony Martial. Martial! Oh, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
McGinn. Samata patiently building up. Going forward well. Maybe he'll cross it here. Now for the lead. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. It's Manchester United who are losing right now. Fernandez. Nemanja Matic. Fred. It goes out wide again. He's got support in the centre. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Engels, El Ghazi. And the pass not completed, really. Threads it through. Onside and away. And here it is. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again.
17, Fred.
Patient play from them. Well, then they come, they're piling into the middle, and defender can get it upfield. Here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Nemanja Matic. Held off the opponent well. Fred. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Now, can he cross it? Grealish. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Jack Grealish. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Solidly away. It's Matt Target. Marvellous Nakamba. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Nemanja Matic. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Frederic Gilbert. Bjorn Engels. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Fred. Found good room out here. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Here's a chance to whip it in. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. And he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Can find some space here on the flanks. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Nemanja Matic. James. Fernandez, return pass. Nasty looking challenge. That's a red card for Manchester United. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
Mbwana Ali Samata. McGinn. Marvellous Nakamba. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. They can spread the play now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Bjorn Engels. McGinn. Mbwana Ali Samata. Looking for goal now. That is a supreme save at full stretch. And in it goes. Aston Villa have got the goal here. What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Not looking good for Manchester United. They are trailing in this game. Oh, a bit of first-half misery here for Manchester United. Who would have backed them to be trailing as we count the minutes down to half-time? And I must say, they will need to improve in the second half, otherwise they're a spent force in this game. James.
Villa second best in terms of getting hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
Sure. The return pass. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Marvellous Nakamba. Now Target. Nakamba. McGinn. Marvellous Nakamba. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lindelof. James. Fred. Nemanja Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Still searching for an equaliser with some good to bring them level. Cuts it out nicely. And here's the shot. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner swung in. Spaced across the ball now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. That'll be a free kick. He's made the interception. McGinn set up to play on the break now. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Fred. Nemanja Matic. Here's Martial. Greenwood. A good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Wan-Bissaka, Nemanja Matic, Fred. And they've cut it out. Grealish. Marvellous Nakamba. McGinn saw the pass and dealt with it. Fred. James. Bruno Fernandes. Nemanja Matic. Fernandes. Fred. Now Anthony Martial. Now James. Here's a chance to whip it in. Shaw. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Nakamba. He's cut it out. Matic. Got to be. It's level again. Manchester United have equalised.
They've shown a good reaction there, those players. We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
Superb effort for the goal from the depleted team.
And you've got to say there are a lot of characters in this side, and they've shown that today.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Now James. Fernandes. Fred. Made the tackle. Martial. That's a silly tackle, really. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul. I think he fancies this, you know. He's so capable from this distance.
And in it goes, and and he's put them in front with a terrific effort.
Oh, he's so inventive at those free kicks, Martin. Wonderful. Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
Well, how about this? The team with 10 men are in front.
Well, incredible, isn't it? You don't see this too often, but thoroughly deserved for me.
Aston Villa behind now. And we finish the first half here. Now for the lead. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more. Threads it through. Onside and away. And here it is. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have... And in it goes. Aston Villa have got the goal here. Got to be. It's level again. Manchester United have equalised.
They've shown a good reaction there, those players.
And in it goes, and he's put them in front with a terrific effort.
Oh, he's so inventive at those free kicks, Martin. Wonderful.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Room for the cross. Good anticipation by the defender. Shaw looking to attack it in the middle. Now it's a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Great interception. He's got it back again from his teammate. Read the play well to intercept. Chance for a break in numbers. Mbwana Ali Samata, marvellous Nakamba. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. El Ghazi, swung into the box. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Greenwood. Nemanja Matic. Lindelof. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now Anthony Martial. Fernandes got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. He's had a go here. Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went.
Well, we could be heading for a major shock here. On course to win the match, a man down.
A good look here. Again, by the replay of the goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Martial. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball.
United had more than enough of the ball so far. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
This does look promising. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Nemanja Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Oh, you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Samata. Gilbert. Need to be more forward-thinking in their passing. Go for the difficult pass. They're playing too many easy balls. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. El Ghazi, one or two players arriving in the middle. McGinn. Gilbert. Now the possibility for a cross. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. James. Fred. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good clearance. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Martial. Time to get the ball in. Excellent defending at a critical moment. It's Matt Target. McGinn. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Done well to protect possession for his team. McGinn. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. Oh, just hold it a fraction. Hold it and you'll be through.
Read the intentions. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Marvellous Nakamba. Now Target. Now, can he take them on? Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Nakamba. A chance to play it into the centre now. Jack Grealish. Well, here they are, still probing away. Oh, can he get it away here? Greenwood. Made a quick interception. Now Target. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Now Anthony Martial. Greenwood. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. He could cross it now, and they've cut it out. That's United's free kick.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Delivered quickly. Well, that'll be a throw. Shaw. Here's Martial. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's tried that from long range. Looked to find the corner, but only found the photographers behind the goal.
Yeah, nowhere near hitting the target there.
Quite an effort from that distance. Just got it too high.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fans are giving him some stick, but, you know, he has scored from those distances.
Now Target. Gilbert. McGinn. That's something for him to chase. Trezeguet. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Greenwood. Fred. Blocked off the pass there. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Well, he's not happy with his teammate on the ball. He expected a quicker pass. If he'd have had it, he'd have been onside.
Now Anthony Martial anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. For the referee, a decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and you get some refs that flash the yellow cards after one foul early on in the match. But this ref being a bit more lenient. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Fernandes. Greenwood. Intercepted here. Nakamba. Now Target. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Able to make the interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Quite clearly a free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Shaw. And a opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Wan-Bissaka. They're looking good when they attack. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. That's out of danger there with that clearance. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Still 20 minutes to go. Conor Hourihan. Jack Grealish. It's Matt Target. Marvellous Nakamba. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Now Target. Cuts it out nicely. Here's Shaw. Now James. Shaw. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Fernandes. Now Anthony Martial. Played back. Using his physical power to protect the ball. A corner to come after that clearance. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
He's put in the corner. No threat now. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Jack Grealish. Throw-in coming up. Fred. Shaw. James. Bruno Fernandes. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Here comes the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And the pass not completed, really. Now Target. McGinn. They can spread the play now, kidding themselves really with this passing because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows. Oh, a chance to whip it in here. It's Matt Target. They've got the ball back by that interception. A chance to break away now on the counter. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. I think the cross is on. Martial! And Reina has made the save brilliantly. Corner swung in. He has cleared it well. James. Wan-Bissaka. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Sure. And they've spread it out wide here. Martial! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Manchester United will be delighted with the way that they've been able to turn this game around. Not easy. They've made it look easy, though. Couldn't keep it. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Greenwood. Fred. Switched the play beautifully. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. Marvellous Nakamba. Samata. Nakamba. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Gets in the way of it, the defender. In goes the corner. That corner's far too deep. And that will be a throw. Conor Hurahan. He's got a chance to cross. McGinn. Grealish. Jack Grealish. A cross dealt with by the defender. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
But here comes the corner. And defender can get it upfield. Cleared away, well away from goal. Conor Hurahan. McGinn. Now Target. Well, the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Conor Hurahan. Jack Grealish. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him. Oh, as a centre-forward, I can appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Saw the direction of the pass. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Brought our Baston. Well, he's made sure that that attack came to nothing. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Aim for those in the middle. It was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Swung in from the corner. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. James. Players up in support if he needs them. Shaw. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. It's Pereira. Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. He's looking for the cross. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Well, that's the way he's been playing in this game. Top defending. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Now this could be interesting. Pushing numbers could get a goal back here. And he has done just that.
Oh, it's the late show. What a finish.
Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, let's take another look at the goal. This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals.
Jack Grealish.
Fred. Here's Andreas Pereira. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now Anthony Martial. Could get his cross in now. Wan-Bissaka. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Well read by the defender. McGinn. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Grealish. Conor Hurahan. It's Matt Targett.